We're going to go ahead and do a shop tour on my small 2-car garage shop. Before we get started, I just want to touch on a couple things. First, this shop has actually been burned down. The shop burned down about 2 years ago, and we actually rebuilt it and replaced a lot of the tools in here, as well as workbenches, vices, pretty much everything. Everything was pretty much destroyed, but I just want to emphasize that because there were some things that did make it through the fire, and there were also a lot of new things purchased in a short amount of time. So before that, I had acquired a lot of these tools over 15 years, and then I lost everything and then had to purchase a bunch of tools in a short amount of time. So because of that reason, I was able to get a lot of new stuff in a short time frame, and also was able to save some old stuff and lost some stuff. So I just wanted to kind of tell you that as context when you're looking around at the shop saying, wow, that looks pretty new, or man, that looks really nice. Well, the shop burned down and we basically built it the exact way we wanted it. So that's a reason for a lot of what you're seeing. The second thing I want to talk about is the type of work we do here. And this is really important. You're going to see automotive tools, you're going to see woodworking tools, painting tools. We do all sorts of work. Basically, I went to school to do automotive, went to school to do welding. I've been doing remodeling for about 15 years. Started doing machining a few years ago. That's a relatively newer thing for me. Done woodworking for a long time. And so I have spent a lot of time in different trades. So I have a lot of tools from a lot of different trades, which, you know, is common. But just wanted to provide that for context so you know, and you're kind of like, wow, like why does he have like automotive AC work and then, or equipment, and then also like fine woodworking tools? Like that's kind of weird. Just want to kind of give context on that. Also, just wanted to share who works in this space. So a year ago, 2 years ago, it would have just been me. But even in the past 6-8 months, Monica, my wife, she works in this space. We have a guy, Tim. He is awesome. He works here as well, does blacksmithing, knife making, bowl making, all kinds of stuff. He works here. So there's 3 of us in the space. My wife is not here all the time, but me and Tim are here pretty frequently. So even in the last year, a lot has changed in the space. And we're actually growing, and we've actually outgrown the shop, which is why we're going to be moving to a new shop. But before we do that move, I wanted to take some time and do a tour of how we have this small shop set up so you could see where we're working from. And then the last reason is like, why are we making this video? The reason why I'm not making this video is I'm not making this video to say, hey, look at all the cool stuff I have. Like I have stuff, you don't have it. That's absurd. The reason I'm making this video is because I love watching shop tours, solely for the reason that I can see why other people have the setups they do. And from that, I can learn. So I am a type of guy who will watch a 1-hour long video on someone opening the drawers in their toolbox just so I can learn how they have a drawer set up, so I can learn from that and try to optimize the efficiency of the way I have my toolbox drawer set up. And I'm hoping that this video will serve as 2 purposes. One, it will be an archive, so that way in 10 years we can look back and see where we've come from. But 2, hopefully it can give some of you guys in smaller shops an idea of how to set up a lot of different types of setups in a really small space. Because we have a 2-car garage here that we try to keep one space open to work on cars, and we have everything else jam-packed to the sides as efficiently as we can. And it is possible. It's definitely not ideal, but it is possible. And I hope this video just kind of helps people dream and see what ideas are possible in a small space. So with that out of the way, let's jump right into the tour.